The Smart Speakers Daily, and I'm Peter Stewart, also the host of another daily podcast called Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Video Voice. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. This article comes from thesmartspeakers.com/links. And hospitality and quick service restaurants is what we're looking at now. Not come across this particular acronym before of QSRs, quick service restaurants. The article is actually entitled Consumers Increasingly Trust Voice First Brands More. So we're looking at various areas where that is happen. And education we looked at yesterday. And as I say, today, hospitality and QSRs, because according to a report in Hotel Technology News, I don't miss an edition, only 7% of hoteliers report having a voice strategy in place before the pandemic, but 59% of those same respondents felt that voice assistants would increase property reviews. 43% reckoned voice AI could reduce labour costs and streamline operations. It's something we've looked at before in this particular area, and we'll look at again over the next 90 seconds or so, because during that same period, more research from MDR Group and Progressive Insights reported 64% of Americans were interested in ordering food via a voice assistant. So we've kind of seen quick service restaurants adopt voice assistance, voice recognition to help with voice ordering in their drive-thrus. It's something we spoke about, must have been a year ago. White Castle seems to spring to mind with the work that they were doing in the US in this particular regard. It's all to help with frictionless ordering, makes things faster, and MasterCard as well. Again, we've spoken about them on the show before as well. They're AI-powered drive-through solutions as well. And there seems to me to be lots of opportunities for touchless interactions in restaurants, hospitality. As I say, the check-in, check-out at a hotel, ordering with a drive-through, special requests and orders, leave this out, more of that, and so on. In hotels specifically, the smart speakers, we've spoken about this before, smart TV and entertainment systems, thermostats and lights, and so on. And it kind of stands to reason, doesn't it? This is the plus point. This is the thumbs up bit, because hospitality and restaurants, obviously during the height of the pandemic, the hardest hit industries. So obviously creating a safer touchless experience is going to help them rebound. The downside, as I often say with these, if I'm in a hotel room with somebody else or even by myself, can I be bothered to actually say, lights up, lights down, no, lights down a little bit, lights up a little bit, until I get the exact gradation correct for the ambience that I actually want to have, and also risk disturbing somebody else in the room or in the next door room? No, I'm just likely to move my thumb very, very slightly and get it exactly as I want. Surely that is less effort. It's less effort to actually put your hands on a remote control, if indeed you have sanitized it first, and go up and down the channels, rather than say channel up one, channel up one, channel up one, or whatever it happens to be, before you find something that actually piques your interest. With a thermostat, are you going to say thermostat down 1 degree Celsius, or are you actually going to go over it and see what the temperature is and then work out, okay, well, that's what the temperature is. My comfort area is usually that. Let's take it down a couple of degrees. And then, yeah, I think that's more likely to be the case. At least that's how I would be expecting to interpret a situation like that as I live my life at the moment, considering the gadgets, the tech, how I use them that I've got around at the moment, and my age and my society and my background and upbringing as well. Anyway, a little bit long today. Sorry about that. We'll cut it down tomorrow as the Smart Speakers Daily continues.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.